Hello, everybody. Hello. This is a live trading streaming. I am Adelina, and today we're gonna trade together. We're gonna do some technical analysis, support, resistance, supply, demand. Hello, you back. Welcome back. Today's gonna be a better day, yeah? So we're gonna do supply and demand. We trade the futures and Forex. So whatever you trade, stay with me. Um, I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to identify the supply demand, EMA, what I use, rejection, how I execute my trades, how I lose my trades. Muy buena vida. Buena vida. What are you, Spanish? Vida undo. I don't know what you're saying. So let's see today if we have a better day. If not, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. As we know, today is the Fed meeting. So it's a day full of news. So the market, I think, is going to be crazy. So if I survive this market, if we survive this market, we survive any market. Okay? So let's see what's going to happen. I have my blanket here because I'm cold, guys. It's cold in here. So let me go to the chart and see what do I have here. I jump directly to the charts. I have here the US30, Dow Jones, YM, whatever you want to call it. If you trade future is YM, if you trade Forex is US30. A lot of people don't know the difference. No, I don't use the Tradovate prop. No, I use Hola Prime. Tradovate, it's not a prop firm. Tradovate, it's a broker, a future broker. A lot of prop firms use that. And as my cash, I don't use the Tradovate. I use AMP. And the Hola Prime doesn't use Stradovate. It uses why it's down. It uses Project X for trading. They will. Interesting. And brokers are interesting. Sometimes my broker has problems too, so nobody's perfect. Thank you, Taylor. Okay, you guys can tell me where you watch me from. What am I watching here? So I have here, okay, this is the SSL channel and EMA. I'm working on a strategy based on this, but we're not gonna trade based on this today. I just let it in. Let me just leave it in. I have here the areas that I mark on 5 minutes. And you know what's funny? I marked these areas I did yesterday. I'm from Miami. I live in Miami, but I'm originally from Romania, Taylor. California, you wake up early. I love people that wake up early. Love, envy them. I'm like, what do those people that wake up at 4 a.m. and go for a run have and I don't? Motivation, discipline, all of that, I guess they have and I don't. So yeah, I was marking these levels on 5 minutes. You can see those are the strong levels that I marked. I actually marked this level with ChatGPT. I made a video and I put it on my Instagram. This is what ChatGPT told me to mark, but I'll narrow it a little bit more Here we go. So this area, I'll put it kind of here. This area, I like it here. It's fine. In this area, yes, it's fine. Okay, because it's here. This is the week. This to this. I just marked the week. The big week. Okay, so the plan for today is, as it stands now, it's no plan. Let's see if we're gonna get a retest of this area rejection. We're probably not gonna have too many. I'm gonna put my blanket right this. We're probably not going to have too much movement today. But we wait. Taylor, how did you find me? I'm curious what is going on with Tradovade. Hey, Karen. But usually futures brokers, in a days like this, like big news happening, they increase their margins tremendously. Like if you usually mini contract is $500, you need $500 to buy a mini, they increase it to, I want to tell you exactly the number. Let me see if I got the email from my broker. I know they increase it to thousands sometimes. So probably that's the problem with Tradovate too. They increase their margin tremendously and okay, they increase the margins 25% for because the news release. So they increase it usually a lot during the about you, you told me. Yeah, told everything around me. Sometimes they increase it even more than that. Okay, so I can see the market wants to go down. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna stay like this because I'm cold. And I have a t-shirt on. Really, she used to be a surplus girl. Oh, I'm on 5 minutes. Let's see what is gold doing. Gold is dropping too. Okay, I think gold is consolidating around here. If it breaks this, you probably want to go on short on a gold. Yeah. Strategia baza means in The base of the strategy means the baza, strategia baza means the base of the strategy, if you mean in Romanian. Baza. Where did you hear that? Strategia. Strategia, it's strategy in Romanian. Baza means base in Romanian, but it's not necessary strategia baza. Correct. Where do you see that on my screen? Oh, it's my base. Yeah, base of the strategy. So I saved the indicators and all that. You do it save here. Because sometimes if I, if you get out of trading view and it disappears all the drawing, you just go here and you have new strategy 5 minutes, strategy 1 minute, whatever. I have many strategies saved there. It doesn't necessarily mean something. It's just for me to know what it is. Okay, I don't even know what I'm waiting for now. I'm waiting for the price to touch this area and see how it's going to react. If the price goes up and give me a rejection, here you see where the SSL channel and EMA channel, this is my new strategy. So I'll take whatever, a short. Mubena Vane. I don't know what you're saying. I really don't know. Probably you say some crazy things and you want me to repeat it. But you know what? I have my friend ChatGPT, that can tell me what it means. Let me see. Buena Vane. With 3 N's? What means in Malay? I arrive. Here I come. Mo buena Vandhe. It's a Tamil community. Relax, I'm here. Oh, friend, let's see. It's approaching this area. But so you guys know, today is the news. So very tricky market. I'm in a sell. Okay, on a Dow. Demo. friend. This song. Okay, guys, tell me something interesting. Let's talk about something interesting because trading today is not gonna be so interesting, I guess. Man, you get living in Miami, and when it's a little cold, I get, how you call that? I used to live in Romania with minus 20 Celsius, and now it's a little cold in Miami, and I complain. Uiteiar teso. Okay, Karen is in a sale. Anybody else? Maybe this is a rejection to this area. No problem. Senhak, what do you trade usually? Today I'm not gonna get early. I need a rejection here to get on a short or a break and retest of this area, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm not going early, so you guys know. Celsius, Navaraj, Celsius. Not so Celsius minus. Yeah, it's cold. Muben. I don't know what you're saying. Mubena. No idea what you're saying. That's cold. Just give me you. I'm not entering early today. No, today, no. No, we're not entering early today. If it's something that I don't see, this is gold. I'm not entering today. We enter precisely. Will do. This is SSL channel. SSL channel. I'm working on a new strategy. I put it here to see, but so basically it shows the trend mainly. It's based on a smooth moving average. Now let me put it back. Yeah, but in Romania it's cold. I mean, I also lived in the mountains too. Like from Romania, I live in a mountain. So yeah, it was cold like that sometimes. Maybe not 20, maybe I exaggerated, maybe 15. But yeah, it was cold sometimes. 200. 200. 200. 200. It's going down. Going down. Steady losing life, steady losing my mind. Without you. You want to trade when the SSL is far away, you see? Sure. When you are close like that with the channel, you just stay away, or you wait for a rejection on both in the same time, the channel or EMA. So go. Bad dreams, carry you the other side. Oh, so when I cry, I love you, I need you. But do you know what I consider a beautiful rejection? It's the first candle that touch the whatever. In the next 4 to 5 candles, I need the price to break the first candle that touch the area. So right now I have 1, 2, 3 is forming. If in the next 2 candles the price doesn't come here, it's not a rejection in my book. Pray so much without you. Today we're gonna do just 1 hour of live trading. If we're gonna get something good, if not, we're moving on. So clearly this is not a rejection we're not even looking for. You asking me which one I choose? This one by Miss Tricky. Who told you about it? It's right, it's right. I said I did it for you. I knew. At this point, the price break the trend line. Maybe we can look for a long. Let's see. You guys looking at other instruments, let me know so I can look too. I know a lot of you guys look at NQ. Let's see. I saw you, my love. Oh, take me now. Save me from. I said I did it all for you. I know you're gonna break my heart in two. If I have any Spanish talker in my chat, in my viewers right now, so you know, from Monday, I think I'm start doing the live trading in Spanish. I'll let you know what's gonna happen with this live trading in English on my Instagram, but I'll also do in Spanish. Okay, so right now we kind of stay away from this NQ. That's what I marked. If you I said English is better, but do you understand Spanish? Here we go. That's the areas that I marked on NQ. The thing is that you see, my life doesn't really bring too many viewers, and I was hoping maybe Spanish community it's a little bigger. I don't have so much competition, or YouTube is gonna like it more. I don't know. You can bash. Senhak, where did you find me? On Instagram, right? Mauras, we still down. Right now we are at magnet. Maybe viewers will grow gradually. I hope so. I don't know. We're still down. Right now we are at the magnet. I don't know what that is. Magnet IVL? What's that? Okay, so we are at the opening. This is where the price open. Here we go. No, open. This is the open. Just gonna get some liquidity. Let's see if it's gonna grab some. Cidago faz pé vino, vá, tudo muito vino. Volume or no? No. Mm-mm. I tried to look at the volume profile, but to be very honest, it's just confused me a lot. It confused me for now. You really need a lot of practice with the volume profile. You really need a lot. I don't have it anymore because you only can get volume profile footprint if I have a premium. I'm not gonna upgrade it now. I don't have the premium. I used to have, but it's done, and I think they charge like $500 now. I'm waiting if they. Which one do I have? Sarok Shiel. Someday found you. Started losing mine, started losing my mind. Without you, without you, without you, without you, I keep slipping in a bad dream. There are other sites which provide free charts with indicators and the volume profile. Yeah, you know when you get used with the trading view. I love you, wait, I need you to set me free. Bad dreams. Ooh. Something physical without you. Do you use the volume profile, Navaraj? What site you mean? What site you talking about that they have the volume profile for free? If you can tell me the site, we can check it together. I really don't know no site that has it for free. Mm, the inside of mountain 64. XNES G Forex. Let me look. Mhm. Gforex.net. No, trading. Look, trading view is premium. I have to have premium, and premium is. Let me see right now because I actually looked. Because I have plus, but if I want to go to premium, is. Mm, mm, mm. $718. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm not gonna pay it. I had it last year and I basically use it. And for what? Because I use the 1 minute. I barely use few indicators. I'm not gonna pay $700 for. No, sir. Can you go to 4 hour items of tools on the left side? You can find volume profile. Fixed range volume profile. This one you mean? Oh, I know what you mean. I wasn't talking about this volume. Yeah, I know this one, but I wasn't talking about this one. I was talking about the volume footprint, volume profile, where they show you the chart actually, and in every candle they show you how many. Not about this. I don't really use that, no. Try using a line chart. Mark the to use as a buy entry. A line chart. Today I am okay, so let me remove this. So I spent 4 years to learn the candlesticks and how they look, so I can trade a line. Hmm? to check the resistance and support. So when you draw your support resistance, you use the line. Parhan, you always change your you always change your in your name on YouTube, and I always confuse you. Who are you? 49 was a good entry. No, not yet. We are at the opening here. The price just opened now. I'm a top fan of you. Oh, I have fans now. Okay, so we were talking about the volume profile. Yeah, Navaraj, I was talking about a different profile, the footprint. Do you know that one? That looks like this. Let me see if I can show you. The volume. That's how it looks. The one that I was talking about. So you need a lot of practice to read all this. You see, every candle is a bunch of numbers. And you kind of have to know how to read it. Parham, I did not delete no comments, my friend. I can't delete comments. I don't know what you mean. I'm thinking maybe YouTube, it sees you as a spam and delete it. It wasn't me. I did not delete no comments. If you hear me. Yeah, that's a different brain for that. Because it's the very fast moves. I have my friend Sam, if you guys know, he's also a trader. He used that, but he literally gets in and out of trades so fast. Like he gets in here and gets out 10 seconds later. It's very fast movements. Supposedly is a very, very good, this way of trading is really good, but you need a lot of practice. You need a lot of practice and to know exactly how to read everything. You know? My entry limit is below and I can get it. No, right now 49. It gets right now to the 4900,000. If this candle was to touch my EMA, I'll go in. but it did not touch it, and I'm not gonna rush nothing today and assume, oh, it touched it, or no. I really need to see it clear, which is funny. You know why? Because it did touch it on a future side. It did touch it here. Oh geez, look, if I go on a future YM, you see it touch it. It did touch it. But no. No, my friends, we're still waiting. Long. Really low. That's what I analyzed. While watching this live trading, I understand that it shows how many buyers and sellers are there in a candle. And if next candle beat the seller or previous candle, we can go for long like that, but I am not sure. Yeah, it shows you how many buyers and sellers are in the each candle, but because I did some researches and my friend Sam was helping me. You see it in real time a bunch. Like for example here, right? You could see 500 sellers, and then uh, automatically 600 buyers. But when the candle is closed, it's not gonna show you that. If that makes sense. Like it's a way of institution hiding their orders, so you have to trade exactly in the moment when the candle is formed, if you understand. You don't trade, for example, you wait for this candle is closed and you see the numbers, and this close, you see the numbers, and then you kind of have to trade right now. Like if it's formed, you see something and you trade it. I can show you an example right now because I don't have it anymore. But the numbers that you see while the candle is formed with the numbers that you see after the candle is closed are two different things. So that's why, yeah. Parhan, did you figure out who delete your comments? It's a very powerful way to trade, but you really need a lot of practice, and it's very dangerous. If you don't understand it, you can also lose a lot of money because it's scalping. And also only work on futures. You can do it on US30 or only on a future. All in buy. Okay, now that it touched the candle, let's see. Let's see if it gives you if it gives me a rejection. If it does give me a rejection in the next 4 candles, I can go for a buy. Tricky no giving trades. Because now it will also, for the strategy that I'm working for, a retest of both the channel and the EMA in the same time. This will be perfect. If this candle will be bullish, oh, it will be a great entry that close above this. And we will take, for this, I use the ATR. It's here, but probably the next candle is gonna be somewhere here below the channel, and go for a 2, but not yet. We're waiting for the rejection. This is not a rejection yet. Let's see. Be the way. And the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment. Who loves this song? From you guys can put it. Whitney Houston. One moment in time. It's really a beautiful song. I will watch him too. Tell me again what his name is. Vincenzo what? You need a lot of adrenaline there. Fabio Valentini. I want it all. No time for less. I reached the plan. Fabio Valentini. One moment in time. One moment in time from Whitney Houston. I didn't know this guy is Fabio Valentini. Fabio Valentini. Because I think I just watched this guy a few days ago. How to, I think he was. I'm not sure. Just by the face, I was looking how to increase my views on Instagram. So I think it was of him talking about how to resuscitate a dead YouTube account. So if you see that one moment. Yeah, it's not. You see, it's not a rejection. No, my friends. I did not. I did not. What the fourth stop loss? I did not go in. I was waiting for the rejection. It didn't happen. So no. Okay, you can't count this a stop loss because I did not go in. The answers. True, true. If I can find a strategy with win reward of 10, 1 to 10, damn, I love that strategy. It doesn't matter, 10 mistakes. The problem with those 10 mistakes, the problem with those 10 mistakes is that 10 mistakes become 20 because once you are in a mistake mindset, you know, time is going down. Steady losing light, steady losing my mind. Because at that point, it comes to like, how do you deal with that losses? Because it's the psychological part. Like, I already feel bad that I had 3 losses, and I feel horrible. Can you imagine if I'll have 10 losses? I couldn't get out of the bed. 10 losses in a row is a lot. But you always go for a 10, Farhan? You don't know my strategy. Alchemist is a method that combines several methods to create a unified market analyst. I don't know your strategy. I don't know the Alchemist. Mm-mm. You send me some charts, but to be very honest, uh, not that I did not understand. I saw you the levels, but I did not understand what it's your confirmation. Like for example, right now you said you're waiting for what you were waiting for the 900 to go for a long, right? Because I guess you have this level here, right? For every the 900 to go for a long. But you don't wait for no confirmation. You just see that level and you go in. Like you just see the price touching that level and go in. Or do you wait for something to confirm that? Who do you like? My dreams are... You guys listening to the song that I told you to listen? Okay, guys, I'm gonna stay a few more minutes and I'm done for today. I don't think the market is gonna give us something today because it's the Fed's day. So I don't think. Before I didn't even trade on a news days. I'll just take a break. No time for less. I do volume analysis in equity market. Okay. But not the volume, the footprint, right? The volume profile that you show me you do. And the answers will appear. No, volume, it is very, very in strong, very strong, strong. I know that. I think there are just a few things that are really strong in trading. I think it's the volume, it's the EMA, RSI divergence, like the base, right? RSI divergence, and I think Fibonacci. Those are the most powerful um, tools. You know why? Because in futures are a lot of scalpers. In the equity are not so many scalpers, are more investors or swing traders or intraday. This not so much scalpers. You're not gonna see a scalper that scalp Apple. The volume that stay below the candles. And where do you find that? You have The upgrade. Ah, you told me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I have to check that. Those sites that you told me. But the thing you cannot backtest with the volume profile because when the moves happen, you have to see it while it happen. In the indicators, you can type volume. Okay. Which one? Volume delta? No. Which volume? Oh, this volume. Yeah. Oh, I thought you're talking. You see, I thought you're talking about the one that I show you when you say that that guy does it. That shows the number below the candles. There's also a way to find the trend or if the price is in consolidation using volume. I'm going to tell you that and go. So if in a uptrend, you're going to see when the price go up, the volume is up. When the price go down, the volume is down. That's when it's in an uptrend. In consolidation, you will see when the price goes up, the volume goes down or it's lower than when the price goes down. It's like you see it's more of not a consistent. And when the price for example here, right, this is supposed to be an uptrend, but it's not. It's a consolidation because the price goes down and the volume goes up. Price goes up and the volume goes down. So you're gonna get in here. Let's know what if the price breaks this, I'll go on in and I get out to life. Sipping in a bad dreams because I have a W formed at my two indicators. Bad dreams, maybe on the other side. Okay, let's go down for the fourth. We go up for the fourth. For the fourth stop loss. Are we going for the fourth stop loss, guys? So why I'm entering this trade is because I see this W formed at these two indicators. And I'm working on this strategy, so this will be also a testing entry. I'm testing it. But I need the price to break above this white line. Not yet. I'm a typical team stop loss, so I have to be precise. Sometimes I don't reach the limit. Very precise. When you catch the move, you catch it though. Look, your strategy is great. As long as you can control your emotions when you lose, that's a great strategy. At that point, you can just take one trade a month, a week. You make 10%, that's it. Let's wait for this candle to break, to close, and yeah, I'm going. And the real man just can't deny. Come on, all in. Here we go. Just because it's a test entry too. I give you all my goods, treat you like a lady. And I said I'm gonna get out. And maybe the universe wants to teach me something. If I don't reach it, I don't reach it. It is what it is. Maybe the universe wants to teach me not to take a win. We don't even, we have to, as a traders, we have to take that out of our vocabulary. A win. It's not a win. Because then automatically your brain sees if you lose as a loss. It's not a loss or a win. It's just a trade. It's a good trade. You know what I mean? We need to detach from winning and losses, to call it differently. Just take profit and stop loss. That's it. Not win or loss. Take profit, stop loss. You know? What do you guys think? I'm gonna make a video actually about that. We need to stop calling it that. Win and loss. The universe is making you stronger to handle the $1 million. Well, trust me, I know how to handle the $1 million. I know how to handle the $1 million. I just don't know how to handle my brain. That $1 million trade. That day when that trade when I'll have one trade, $1 million trade. So I'm mentally prepared to hold that, right? That's what you mean? Okay, so the trade is in. Let's see. Now I said I'm just gonna do 1 hour, but if I'm in a trade, I'm just gonna let it run. Something's gonna hold me lately. Trading is really, yeah, agree with you. Trading, it's really easy. If you know, yeah. You know how to draw a chart and how to spot some areas, and yeah, it's very easy. Don't you know I lose control? What is this volume profile here? Delete it. How do I delete this? No. Super, I don't know how to delete this. Oh, finally. Problem is when I got it like the feel like the bad habit. Okay, next I'm gonna watch this here. Your entry position is really scary for me. Why? You told me to. You even said go all in here. You said that. Okay, so the reason I entered this, guys, is because I saw this W here. 1, 2, 3, W. W is a very strong pattern, and especially it was formed around the EMA and the SSL channel. So it's strong. It's kind of a rejection of the EMA. What is your stop loss? Just below this white line? Okay, so even you see, even let's say I will put my stop loss not based on the channel, or you'll put your stop loss based on the previous low. This is the previous low. Where do you put your stop loss? Based on what? You need to have a stop loss based on something. Okay, here also is the ATR, which is used for stop loss. I put it for that too. So you give the market a little breathe. But again, it's not about where you put. It is about where you put your stop loss, because you want to be smart about where you put your stop loss. You don't want to put your stop loss right. I mean, you can put your stop loss right here, but that means you will go. You want to achieve this part or something. It's about how much you're risking per trade. Because even if I was to put my stop loss right here, I still wanted to risk $200 or so on a trade. I will just have a bigger position. It's about how much you risk per trade. 1%. That's what it's about. It's usually 0.5% or 1%. It can be less than that. I usually risk 250 just because it's a number that I feel comfortable with. But you can risk whatever you feel like you save with. You can risk $10. That's fine. How much you want to risk? It's not. I know you have to um, percentage based, but that's when you have a trading account where you do a challenge, right? That's when the percentage matter, because you cannot go down more than 10% or something like that. That's when the percentage matter. But when you have a funded account, it's about how much you feel safe, how much money. You know, if you feel okay to have a payout of $500, that's fine. It doesn't matter that you have the account of 200,000. You just have more risk to go. You have more, space. You don't need to risk $2,000 per trade if you have a 200,000 funded account. Why? When I feel comfortable with $200. Exactly, that's how you feel comfortable with, and that's perfectly fine. It's your money, it's your strategy at the end of the day. And it's not about the percentage. Again, when you play with, when you are funded and when you are having your own money. When you are in a challenge, yes, it's about the percentage. But yeah, I have $150,000 challenge account, but I don't risk $1,500 a trade. I risk $200 because I feel comfortable with that, Until I lose the account, risking $200 a trade, ho ho. But you get to the point where you got the payout, and you're gonna have a few thousand, but the payouts, you don't need to risk. You understand what I'm saying? It's been funded, man. I've graduated in 2022, but the capital has run out. What, you graduated what? Parhan, if it's not too personal, how big is your trading account? Certificate on what? What certificate you talking about? The founded account from 2022, but you lost the account. That's what you're saying? Man, I lost many accounts, so no worries. But you trade cash right now, right? Man, it looks like this week is not our week. It is. It is. Let's hope it's more strong. Fourth stop loss will be. It is what it is. And that's what I'm talking about. If I was to risk $1,500 as per 1% of my account of each trade, right now I will be minus 4,500, so 4,500, right? but I only risk $250 a trade, or 200 and a little. So it doesn't kill me. It doesn't kill my account. You understand? And that's how I choose to manage my accounts. Ay, ay, ay. Fourth stop loss. Isla bonita. Isla bonita. You just enter buy. Okay. I am in a buy. Enter with me. I am in a buy. So you touch your stop loss for the other one. Okay. So you go in again? I'm still in a buy. Oh, blow it, man. So it goes up. Let's see. I think it will go. You see, I'm not very worried about this trade. I don't if I feel okay. I do feel okay. Okay. Two. Just want to make sure I put the two. Okay, my friends, I'm done for today. Live trading. That's the trade. I'm not gonna close it. What we gonna do? About what? We just let this trade run. We just let this take when we are using B. What are we using? Use B. What B? Did you use B? I don't know what B is. Do you know why the market is aggressively rising? Because liquidity is right on the white line above your entry. Break even. Why the market is rising? Haters bark. If I use haters bark. I told you my reason why I got in this trade. Farhan. Break even. No, I'm not gonna use break even in this trade. I might put it just move my stop loss just here below the previous low. But no, I'm not gonna do that. No. I full TP or full stop loss. That's I'll go for. I have a feeling this is gonna be good. So yeah, you hit your profit. That's great. So when you got in here and got out here, the only reason I got in this trade is because I saw this W here formed at the EMA and at the channel. I saw this white line broke above, so I went in where the line wasn't here, it was here. Where was the line? Here. So yeah, that was the reason. I think the price will wanna retest this gray level, so let's see. Because I don't want to move it. Look, I would be out right now. I don't. I just felt like I want to go all in with this one. I'll go all in. Mhm. If I'll move my stop loss, I'll just move it below this white line, right? This one. But I'm not moving it as it stands right now because I have the channel in my way. Is it true that after sweeping liquidity, it will go down again? It looks aggressive because. Hello, Scotty. You didn't miss nothing much. Hopefully, not my fourth stop loss for the week. I got in after I saw the W pattern formed here around the EMA and this channel that I'm working on a new strategy around these two indicators. So I got in, I put the stop loss below the channel, and I'm waiting for the take profit or stop loss at this point. Liquidity is like a ladder. How come it looks on the line chart? Okay, so this is liquid like a ladder. So here was liquidity just above my white line, which is fine, but was liquidity was here too. Let's see. Okay, Navaraj, you can send me. Oh, probably it's done. Oh, it's okay to touch stop loss. It's okay. It's fine. It's part of the game. I'm not worried too much. Usually I move my stop loss to break even, or I move my stop loss when I see that the price is going actually in a nice trend, in a nice direction. Right now the price is just dancing around, so at this point anything can happen. I'm in a trade, so I just let it run, you know? When the price is like in a nice trend, like, I don't know, like here. Oh, what did I do? This card. like here you got in, like here, or like here, you know, and you go, yes, you move your take profit, you move your stop loss, you move it. But when the price is just dancing around like it's doing right now, at this point I got in the trade, so just let it do his thing. You know, you get in a trade, you get in a trade with the mindset, okay, this is what I'm risking, so I'm okay of losing that. And let's see the chances. You have a reason why you got in a trade, checked your money that you risk or whatever you risk, are you comfortable with, checked, then let it run. Are you guys agreeing with me or no? Please let me know. I accept criticize. I accept if you critique me or no, I accept it. I feel like sneezing. Sorry, ma'am. What are you sorry for? Navaraj. Yes, Navaraj, you agree. Thank you for agreeing. I mean, everybody has a different style, so I still don't think, Parhan, I still don't think market has decided on the way. I don't think he decided if you want to go up or down. I think at this point it's still, your setup failed. Um, I thought you took profit here. You didn't took profit? um, Parhan, in this type of market, I mean, in this type, I don't know, I want to sound knowledgeable, but you want to leave you want to leave space for your trade, especially, yeah, in this type of market where it's no direction. Yeah, it's confusing, I know. So really, it's 50-50. And don't forget, today is the news day, so the market is gonna do whatever he wants to do. It doesn't, the rules that we know does not apply this day, during news day. So Oh, I said I'm gonna just get out of the live, but I just want this market just want me to look at it. I just want something to happen at this point. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see how the price is gonna react here, and that's it for today. I'll close my eyes and see where it goes. I should put some fireworks or something. Fourth stop loss achieved. Fourth stop loss achieved. Let's see if I can do it to 10. If I can get to the 10th stop loss. We make a challenge. Who can hit the first 10 stop losses? And you know what's funny? When you want consciously to actually hit 10 stop losses, you're gonna just go in a profit. Like, ugh, you know? That's crazy, but yeah. That's nothing to be sorry, Parhan, for. What are you sorry for? What are you sorry for, my friend? Should I have known better? I don't know. It's still a news day, so probably the best way was to stay away. But it's not the end of the world. I did not lose yet. Don't say I lose again. I did not lose yet. Lose. It did not touch my stop loss yet. But you know what's funny? Look, I have 10 views. 10 people are watching us right now. 10 people are watching me right now how I lose. When I win, I usually have 5, 6. So when I lose, look, I have double. So I got the key to trick the original setup was what I sent you on Instagram. But it never touched. Did it touch? It never touched the So we were waiting to touch this area, but he never touched it. I was waiting to touch this area too. He never touched it. Let me ask you, those lines, you draw it or it's an indicator that draw it for you? Parhan. Like RBD, OCL. You can answer me on Instagram. Um, I'm still safe. Look at that. And that's the beauty of a nice stop loss. What's the indicator that you use? Okay, friends, I let this trade ride. What time is it? 10 more minutes. Rest it 10 more minutes. I don't know. I'm not feeling 100. Okay, okie dokie. Yep. Okay, that's it. I'm out for the day. This market plays around, so that's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll update you what's going on with this trade. Yeah, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the day and stay away from the market today because the news are coming at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So we'll see what's gonna happen then. Bye bye. I'll update you on Instagram about this or tomorrow. I'll let you guys know tomorrow what was going on with this. Bye bye. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.